video on MySQL or MySQL. I'm going to refer to it as MySQL because that's just what I'm most comfortable with using. If that really bothers your ears, I apologize. All right, so first of all, if we're going to start practicing MySQL or start learning the syntax, first we're going to have to go ahead and grab MySQL. So just open up your web browser, search for MySQL. Here we go, mysql.com. Click on that. All right, here's the MySQL website. All right, let's see here. We want downloads up here. Click on that. And we'll be presented with several options. We're going to scroll down, look for Community Edition. Right, click on Community GPL Downloads. And I am using Windows, so I'm going to come down here, look around. MySQL on Windows. That's what I'm going to grab. Right, click that. Right. Just going to go with the installer top here. All right. Scroll down here. Operating system. Yep. Microsoft Windows. And which one of these two do we want here? This is the web install. This is the community. This is the local installer. I'm going to go ahead and just grab the web install. Click download. We'll just go down here. No thanks. Just start my download. Here we go. I'm going to choose where to save it. Okay, once it's finished downloading, this is the install file. Once it's finished downloading, you can go ahead and open it, however you want to go about doing that. Just wait. Here we go. Yes. All right, so you're basically going to go with all the default options here. Clicking yes, yes, yes. Sure, yes. All right, I accept. Next. Let's see, developer default. Server shell, router, workbench. Shell. Good, this is all we're going to need. So let's go with the developer default. Next. Okay, those are all ready to download. And we're just going to click execute here. Error. All right. So we're going to see what happens here. All right, these errors are all specific add-ons that so far that we won't need. Okay. We're not going to be using Visual Studio, so we don't need that. We're not going to be dealing with C++ or Java or Python, samples and examples, so that's okay. Just going to wait for this one to finish up. And just so you know, these errors here are likely related to the fact that I don't have some foundational software needed to install these add-ons. Okay. And these are just add-ons that we don't need for the purposes of learning MySQL for this video series anyways. Just going to wait until this is all done and go from there. This might take a while. Okay. Once everything is complete, go ahead and click Next. Again, don't worry about those errors if you see them as well. Next. This is all fine here. Click Next. Okay, we just stick with this here. Standalone. Next. And all this stuff can stay with defaults as well. Click Next. Right. Next. Okay, so you got to come up with what's called a root password. This is just going to password. This is just going to be the password that you use to log into MySQL. All right. Warning me that it's weak. That's okay. All right. Now here, we don't have to worry about this stuff for right now. Sorry, my throat is still on the mend here. Just click Next. All this stuff stays as default. Next. And we're going to go ahead and click Execute. I'm going to click Finish. Okay. It's all set up good. Next. Don't worry about this stuff. And you click Finish. Right. And just click Next. And we're going to click Finish. Okay. So that concludes this first video. You should see after you click Finish, you should see a couple things pop up here. A little MySQL shell, right? Along with the workbench. Right? We're going to work with both throughout this video series. So hopefully both of these worked for you. It came up after you finished installing. And then we can pick up from here in the next video.